about the heart. All of you turn to page number 70. As you can see the diagram in your book, you can easily locate the position of the heart present in the human body. When you see the diagram, you can see it. The heart is to the left side of our chest. Where is the heart located? The heart is located to the left side of our chest. Now, how does the heart look? The heart is a strong muscular organ. What do you understand by calling it a muscular organ? Means it is full of muscles. It is full of muscles, and in the previous chapter you have read the heart is protected. The heart is a delicate organ. It is full of muscles and it is protected by the rib cage. The heart and lungs are protected by the rib cage. So, the heart is a strong muscular organ. And what is the size of the heart? The size of the heart of a human body will be the size about the fist. This is the fist. And the size of your heart will be the size of your fist. Then the heart lies between the lungs. Where does the heart lie? The heart lies between the lungs to the left side of your chest. Now, how does it work? What is the work of the heart? The work of the heart is to pump blood throughout our body. And how does the heart do this work? The heart contracts and relaxes. Contracts means to become smaller, and relax means to come into the normal position. So, continuously the heart contracts and relaxes, contracts and relaxes. And during this process of contraction and relaxation, the heart pumps blood to the body, to all parts of our body. So you can say the heart is like a pumping machine. It pumps blood throughout our body by contracting and relaxing, by becoming smaller and then by coming back to its normal position. So this was all about the heart. Now we will know about the blood. I hope all of you know the color of the blood. When I call out the word blood, what comes inside your mind? The red color, isn't it? The red color comes inside our mind, inside our thought when we listen the word blood. Blood is a red fluid, a liquid substance. Blood is a liquid substance and it is red in color. It is a red fluid that flows throughout our body. Now, where does it flow? It flows in the blood vessels. We'll read about the blood vessels after the blood. Blood carries oxygen to all parts of the body and collects carbon dioxide and other waste from them. Now, you must know the functions of the blood. When the blood flows throughout our body, it performs two tasks. It carries oxygen to each part of our body. That means it reaches the oxygen to each part of the body, and after releasing oxygen to each part of the body, the next work that it does, it collects the carbon dioxide from them. It collects the carbon dioxide from them. So, what does it do? The blood at first carries oxygen from all parts of the body, and then after leaving the oxygen to them, it takes away the carbon dioxide, which is a waste gas, from the parts of the body. Now again, what else does the blood do? It also carries, when it flows, it also carries the nutrients to each part of our body. So this was all about the blood. The blood is a red fluid which flows in the blood vessels. It carries oxygen to all parts of our body, and after leaving the oxygen to all parts of our body, it collects the carbon dioxide, which is a waste gas, from them. Then again, the other work that the blood does, it also carries nutrients and other substances to all parts of our body. In the next video, we will deal with the blood vessels.